This is our main garden bed. This actually came with the house when we bought it, and it's approximately 11 by 20, maybe 12 by 21, and it is chock full of a ton of stuff. In the shady parts I have lettuce. I'm also planting bush beans in this spot here. I have some marigolds and some borage that started as well. And then I have onions, I have more lettuce, I have carrots, more lettuce, more borage, more carrots, radishes. That's my garlic that I started in the fall. And this is a German red garlic that actually improves flavor depending on the coldness of the winter. Then I have kale, I have more borage, I have onions with beets in between, and I have a number of rows of those. Those are doing well. Then I have leeks, and those actually overwintered. And I'm going to try that again because that worked really pretty well. And some of them are ready for harvest soon. Then I have red cabbage. I have Romanesco zucchini, which is a Roman variety. Now in front here, this is my cabbage patch. And I built this. I just put this in last year. And I have well fenced in for the critters, although obviously some cabbage moths are still getting in and getting to it. But I have marigolds all around the edge, and then cabbages, and then in between I have onions. I really tried to be more, instead of a monochrome, instead of a single crop, I'm putting multiple crops together for their mutual benefit. Now at the back of the garden, it starts off, I have peas and lettuce and more marigolds, and then potatoes and nasturtiums. So those are all mixed in here. And then also some weeds in the back that I still need to weed out. And then we get into more onions and more nasturtiums. They seem to really be enjoying the sun. And I have onions all along the edge, bush beans, and then I have eggplant. And those are starting to flower, so hopefully we'll start seeing some eggplant shortly. And these I grew from seed inside. The beans I just direct seeded. Oofta. Looks like we had some really strong wind the other day. Now in the back, I have peas, snap peas, and then I have fava beans. And those are the ones that have the beautiful white flowers on them. And they will produce a pod that will be filled with beans. And I'm gonna put some holes in and put some bracing so they don't bend so much, because they are gonna get taller than this. And the pods, when they develop, are pretty heavy, so they do need some extra support. That is, and I did throw in some more bush beans back there and a couple sunflowers because I thought, why not? That'd be fun. We'll see if they get enough. I don't think that gets actually enough sun to do well with sunflowers, but we'll see. And then at the back, those are some of our raspberries. And those are filled with ripening fruit. I think we're going to have a very good crop this year. And fingers crossed that we don't get completely overrun by Japanese beetles like we have in the past. That is not fun. But those are our main garden beds. That's where we produce our food. And, I also have purple asparagus back there in the corner. I'm going to add more. I might add it to the raised beds out front. And I do have carrots planted in between my red cabbage. And the red cabbage I grew from seed. And those are doing really well. And you can see I have some flowers on my Romanesque zucchini. So I'm looking forward to being able to have that. And I also added some more marigolds because you can't ever have enough marigolds in a garden. It makes life very happy for everyone.